What's going on? What's going
Oh,
on?
pick that off a loop there.
We on
What's
that
cracking like it, man?
on that standing ovation. On that standing ovation. We in the
Yes,
building again.
sir.
What's up, good people? What's up, good people, man? It's been a minute since we tapped in.
Yeah, what up, V? V in the building.
Goddamn life been lifing. Life been real deal. What's up, VOC? VOC in the building, big broski. Make sure y'all tap in with the bro, man. You know what it is. My business. Goddamn
Yeah,
House of Weird Perfection. Melanated Mushroom. That's my dog.
melanated mushrooms. What up, D Love? What's happening? Welcome
What's
in,
up, D?
love.
How you doing?
Yeah, man, we are
Well,
here.
August almost over with.
Yeah,
August
you know,
almost over with. So it's a bunch of pump faking going on. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving.
but the pump bacon.
Bunch of pump faking, bro. We ain't doing no pump faking, man. We taking that shit to the hole, man. Euro stepping and dunking.
Damn right. All,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
D Low, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in episode 46, man. 46. Who 46? Who 46?
46.
46. Shit. I
Well,
can't think
shit.
of it. 46, bro.
I'm finna be 45 in a couple days. Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I knew it was coming soon. I was just a little early last time.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right in
Yeah,
a couple of
man.
days, man. So 46 is a good number too.
Yeah,
Great number, man. What's up, Rochelle? How you doing? Thanks for tapping in. Man,
yeah.
I know we got a slam pack show lined up, man. We're gonna have some good conversation. Um,
Absolutely.
a lot of life been happening for a lot of people in the world. I got a couple questions that we're gonna drop in later on in the show. We're gonna have some good conversation. Um, it's
Yeah.
one question. It's one question that I've asked, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little later in the show. So stick around, man. Go ahead and share this live with a couple of your friends. Tell them, hey, we finna have some good conversation. We finna go up. We finna do our thing. Tap in, man. Tap in.
Yeah. Make sure get yourself together for Q&A at the end of the show.
Yeah.
You know, we would love to have you come up on the panel with us on camera. And you can ask us anything you want to ask us. And we will answer truthfully. You understand? So if you
Yeah.
gotta grow some nuts, some lips, or whatever it take to get yourself together to come up here with your boys. We don't bite. We don't bite at all. Unless you
This
want to.
that this that pomegranate pineapple lemonade that I'm on over here.
Do I gotta tell you what this is?
What you
That
drinking
B,
on, bro?
that BTBG, nigga.
Sipping. That man sipping. Hey, I'm finna get back on my, I'm finna get back on my vibes, but I'm trying to just get over this goddamn on whatever it was that was going around, man. A
Yeah.
lot of people was suffering from this head cold, chest congestion type vibes, man. Make sure you getting some vitamins and some nourishments in your body, cause it's that time of year, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
ready, man. Hey, what as a man, what have you done recently to improve yourself? That's a question for the men in the comments too. And what have you done for yourself as a man to improve yourself? Not improve your career, not none of that, to improve you as a person. What was the last thing that you have done to improve you as a person? It can be I read a self-help book. I got dang on start going outside and enjoying the sun more. It don't have to be no philosophical great like what have you done, even if it's a small feat? What have you done? That's for anybody, ladies too. What have you done recently to better yourself as a person?
All right. Well, guess what? I'm gonna answer that question, but
Hmm.
right after this.
Stand alone, nigga.
We let a pussy nigga talk, we don't pay him no attention. Go right in this nigga mouth, leave his whole grill missing. See, they really chasing clout, niggas be some whole bitches. Man, these niggas crashing out and I ain't with it. Gotta take them to the trenches. Already tell a hater, already tell a hater. You know a hater, tell that nigga. Oh yeah, we gon' give a fucking hater. Already.
Make sure you high five you a hater today. If you have not high fived a hater today, make it your business before you go to sleep. Spin by their page and high five their ass out the door. Let them know. Yeah,
Yeah,
we see
most
you.
definitely.
We see you hating as hard as you can hate. We just want to high five you and congratulate you for being the biggest hater in the world, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you deserve love too, you fucking hater.
Yeah. High five. High five right in the face. Yeah.
But
So,
just to go back to your question, for myself, it's probably gonna be small to others, but it's big to me. Uh, I went outside, man, and I put my feet in the grass, bro.
mhm.
I touched the earth, man. You know, 'cause I don't go outside, bro. I don't go
That's
outside,
good. You need
and
to go outside, touch grass, what? Ground with the good old Mother Earth.
yeah, man. And also, I'm starting to do my daily affirmations to myself, man, because like we said at the beginning of the show, life be life, man, and
For sure.
it's been going through. I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one who go through it. You ain't the only one to go through it. So I think I have to motivate myself, man, to not allow. And especially, and I gave you a shout out uh, on the bank page when you came in, but
I can't, man. And yesterday I wanted to tell you I came in and I wasn't even in a good space because I had a lot of shit going on. I just wanted to come show some love and I was in the dark. I was in the dark just praying. I actually was just praying. Straight
yeah,
up. Yeah.
but you here now, so I'm gonna tell you to your face. Yeah, I appreciate though that the word you gave when we was at work the other morning.
Uh-huh. Clocked in.
Yeah, we was around the cooler.
Yeah.
Uh, because that shit touched me. I ain't gonna lie to you. So who knows who's the chosen one? But if I
Yep.
am, we have to take responsibility because if you're chosen, he don't just choose anybody. He feel like if you a soldier, you can handle it.
Hmm.
And when life is just a test, so turn it to a testimony, man. So that's what I'm here for.
That's
My
real.
daily
That's real.
affirmation: life is
That's
great.
real.
I'm healthy and I'm rich. Y'all.
And hey, that's real. That's how you gotta go about it, bro. I've been for me to improve myself, I've been working on being present. Being present in everything that I do. Not just brushing off nothing, just not taking nothing for granted, just being present, showing up for my friends, showing up for my family members, just being there, just listening, without trying to correct, without trying to change, just being there. Just that's for me. Because if I just let my people be themselves, I don't have to try to carry their problems. I don't have to worry about their problems, and just be that listening ear and be a friend and stop trying to be a fixer because I can't fix everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And let life be life sometimes because I be overstressing myself. So I let life be life. I let sometimes, bro. Like I said, I said this before. Sometimes I get a full of my ego, thinking I can help everybody and save everybody. Then I be thinking like, damn, who am I? God put this on this person to learn this lesson. And who am I coming to run? God didn't tell me to come in and interfere in that. If he would have told me to interfere in that, he would have told me before they crashed out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I have to just sit back and let life happen for some and just be that listening ear. And not fix. But if they got a solution, help my friends get to the where they have a solution. Not just get the solution to where the problem. I did that a lot for my goddamn on family. And it's cool to sometimes be that lending person or that cushion for your family, but then they start to love your hand and not your person and who you are. So that started stressing me because I felt like I was getting used up. When I start pulling back and letting life happen to some of my family members, and my friends are really good about finding a perfect balance. Like I can lean on my friends, they can lean on me, the people that I call my friends. But it's most of the time my family is the one that kind of over, you know what I'm saying, over lean, and then I be trying to fix it so it don't be a. So I gotta sometimes I gotta let that life happen and back up and let God be God because
Yeah.
I'm not him.
You ever thought about this, bro? And I just thought about this as we started this conversation. That when we speak about God allowing certain things to happen to you because he feel like you can't handle it.
Hmm.
That's one story that we all know in the Bible
Hmm.
that God tested this man's faith, and that's Job, right?
Right?
Can you think of anybody else in the Bible that did that? No. So it makes you wonder, like, man, he's a rare breed, bruh.
Hmm.
He's rare because everything that man went through, he never lost faith.
Never. And that's the story. That's the message that we should get from Job. Never losing your faith, no matter what you're being tested with, how you being tested. If you're a true faith believer and you believe in a higher power and you believe in the higher power of God being God, the King of all kings,
I
move
just
out the
look at
way.
it as one person was able to withstand the traumas that God allowed to happen to him. And then,
Hmm.
yes, he blessed him magnificently. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But just think about how many people in this world who may went through what Job went through and just was not strong enough to handle that shit, bro.
And that goes back to discipline. Are you disciplined enough to be faithful in His word? A lot of us miss out. A lot of us miss out on the blessings and abundant life because we don't have that discipline. I've been one. I am one. I don't have that strong enough discipline yet in my faith. That's why I keep preaching the mustard seed. That's all you need. If you keep that mustard seed of faith, man, it ain't gonna be beaches and
Hey,
sunrises every day.
it ain't, bro. But the thing is, we know man is not perfect. God is the only man that's perfect. And we ain't trying to
Right.
preach, but we're just giving out some jewels right now. So just imagine for those who actually go through those type of situations,
Mm-hmm.
back to back trauma, back to back pain, back to back
Mm-hmm.
problems, back to back financial situations, whatever the
Mm-hmm.
case may be. Can you really come down on a person who just loses it all, loses faith? Some people actually do the the worst of the
Suicide.
worst and take themselves out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not like a lot of people can do what Job did, bro. That's keep it a buck, man. Let's
Yep.
keep it a buck. So I mean, I don't want nobody to feel like whatever they going through, they feel like they breaking because that's a natural feeling, man.
Yeah. Feeling defeated is natural, but feeling defeated enough to quit isn't.
Hmm.
I feel defeated often. I even got to the point that I wanted to quit. I even tried to quit. I even tried to clock myself out. I tried to clock myself out in the weakest way with my friend, my best friend, on the phone, on FaceTime, with the gun in my hand. I tried to clock out. So I understand being to that point, but that was when I was at my weakest. That's when I didn't have faith. That's when I didn't believe in myself. That's when I was people pleasing. That's when I was trying to live out what the world thought of me.
Hmm.
Yes, Job is one person, but all it takes is one person. That's what faith is. If you seen God work in one person, you be like, Job ain't lose his faith, and he got his ass whipped.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Whipped. So that takes me to say, like, why am I crying about this little bit of whoop de woo right here? Or why am I bitching about this little whoop de woo like, bro? And I'm not trying to put your business out, but look at the pain and the stripes that you wore. You ain't clock out yet, did you? So I don't want
Close.
to hear. but you didn't. Close don't count in nothing but horseshoes and hand grenades, and we ain't playing none of them. You
Okay,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? So,
Yeah.
but you didn't clock out. So you got the same faith. So everybody got that same faith. Everybody can wear it. Everybody can do it. If you believe, if you're a true believer, all right, we ain't preaching tonight. We ain't preaching tonight. I'm over here rolling up this czar right now, trying to speak the word of God. How I can do that, bro? How I'm rolling up czar and talk about Jesus?
Hey man, God put this on earth for
He
you
put it
and
on earth. That's what
me.
I was saying. That's what I was saying. He put it on earth for us. Um,
He ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
bro, I want to jump in these comments because we finna have a good conversation tonight.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
y'all don't mind me because I'm right. I'm like I'm gonna share a little bit of my life with y'all a little bit. I shared a little bit this morning, but I'm in a mood where I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful about how God works in my life because I prayed on the show like what the message boss was saying, like some you don't know when you're the chosen one. And I'm preaching this word of power and triumph, and God tested me right after I spoke that word. Because when you start getting close to your blessing,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of shit start and
Yeah.
the stuff that you ain't think gonna happen gonna happen. They cut my son was cut on yesterday from football. His dream was
No.
ended. Boom. And I didn't have nothing to say. I didn't know what to feel because I couldn't reach out and save my son. I I heard personally when the coach said, "Well, we got plans for you." And before 1 o'clock Arizona time at 12:50, they cut him. Cut him.
Damn. I ain't even know that, bro.
So yesterday was a tough day, but I said right there with tears in my eyes, I said, God, I know what this is. I believe you're gonna do something better for him. And
Yeah, most definitely.
I ain't finna spill the beans. You'll see tomorrow. But when you have just this little bit there, trust me when I say he won't steer you wrong. Sometimes when you get chastised, or sometimes when that pain hits, you be like, oh Lord, what I do? Why you doing me like that? But if you hold on, I
Yeah.
don't want to preach, man. I don't want to
Hey,
preach. I get to preaching in this mug.
look
I
here,
get to
man.
preaching. Cause I
It's
held
needed.
on. I held on for dear life, bro. I held on, and that's what I. If you don't hear nothing I say tonight,
And he's a good kid, bro.
hold on.
He, he,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
he's anointed, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He's anointed.
Mhm,
When I first met him, I told you he's a good kid, and
mhm.
and he's gonna get what he deserves, bro.
Yep.
And what,
Yep.
what what God got for you, and people take this as a cliche. It's not. It's real. What God got for you, nobody can take from you.
Not at all.
You feel me?
Not at all. And that's real. I believe that. I totally believe that. So that's what I was on yesterday. I'm sorry for all my people that reached out to me and I wasn't really communicating back. I wasn't on the internet. I was just in my dark space. I was in my dark times. It wasn't even a dark time. I was just praying. I was just talking, having a conversation with God. Like, God, the closer I get to you, the
That's just
closer
that's
I
the trick
get
of the
to you, the
devil,
more
man.
I long and reach out to hear your voice and to feel your presence, the more it gets darker around me.
That's the trick of the devil, man.
You know what
My
I'm
grandma
saying?
always told me,
And
man.
I'm just gonna keep shining. I'm just gonna keep shining. I'm gonna keep shining with a smile on my face. I used to let moments like this carry over to my friends, and I whip them with my tongue because I didn't know how to say, hey, give me a day. I can't talk to you right now. I didn't know how to do that. I could only people please. That's all I knew how to do. But I'm healing out loud. I'm growing out loud. I'm growing in front of y'all. So y'all see, I can say no. I can say, hey, and I can feel cool and still connected to my people by saying, nah, not today. That used to be a tough thing for me to
No
say,
is
nah.
okay.
Yeah, no is okay. As a man, I want every man in this thing right now to understand that because you say no, that don't make you weak. That don't make you not a provider. That don't make you not a protector. That makes you in charge of you.
That's right.
That makes
True.
that means you care about you. And
Yep.
if you don't care about you, you can't take care of shit else. I don't care how many hours you work. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how smart you is. I don't care how plugged in you is. If you don't take care of you, ain't shit gonna work in your life. Period. The fucking end.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. He said it. He said it. Man,
Yeah,
God
we own
damn
it.
it. Yeah, we own it
Let,
tonight, baby.
let me spin a little bit. Let me spin a little bit in the comments. Boom, 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 boom. D Love said life been life for sure. Uno. Grow some nuts or lips. On God. Boss is talking that shit early. Boss was talking that shit earlier. Hey, VOC said, I've been intentionally slowing down to enjoy little wins. Felt like I was focused on the home run way too much, not even realize I get the first base hits daily. Bruh, I was getting triples. I was having in the park home runs. I just wasn't knocking them out. But that's what I had to pull back. Even with my content creation, bro. I started celebrating the small wins. Oh shit, I got 100 views. To y'all, that'd be like 100 views. To me, that's major.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got two. What? We're going crazy now. I'm celebrating. Celebrate you. I got what? I got 3 subscribers today. Hell yeah. And when I start celebrating that shit start going, it start adding up and adding up and adding up. It's when you focus on the negative, that's all you're gonna bring to your life. Negative shit. If you focus on your negative part in your past, guess what? You're gonna have a negative future. You got to change your mindset. The best thing I can tell anybody is try. It ain't gonna be every day. You're gonna be positive, and positive don't mean peaches and cream all the time. You gotta find a silver lining in the storm. If you can do that, if you can learn how to dance in the rain, life will be so fucking great. I
Yeah.
promise.
It's definitely not an easy thing to do,
Hmm.
especially when shit hits you. But if you can do it, I think life would be a little bit easier for you when you go through those dark times.
Yeah, yeah, it will be. And not saying that you won't hit them dark times and you won't feel that pain. You will, but you'll be able to dig out a little faster. You won't
Yeah.
sit in it for no months and it won't affect you. You'll feel it a few days and you will say, you know what? I gotta keep going. I gotta keep pushing. I got a life. I want my people to be great. And it's gonna be dark times when your light don't shine as bright. But do not dim that light because you cannot take those talents and all the goodwill that God put on your life to this point back to Him because He don't want it. That's disrespectful. So feel that pain, heal yourself, and put them talents forth, man. That's what I be telling all my people. Boss man, come outside and play in nature. Yeah. Nah, for real. That's real. And boss, hey, V said grounding is hella healing. I do that shit at least once or twice a month. I get on them shrooms and I go stand in my yard and be cool. And just be feeling. That's why I be seeing. I told you the earth was spinning, standing in their yard grounding.
Don't do that
I'm
shit.
telling you.
Don't do
That's
that.
dope, Uno. Great work, Uno. You know how we doing. We doing what we do. Family tend to take you for granted. Yes, absolutely. Man, knowing and speaking on it. Boom. No preach, Reverend Boss Man and Deacon Uno. Let's get to it. Hey, me and Cheryl went from sleeping in the car, working at Taco Bell to owning 3 businesses. God is still in the blessing business for sure. I went from goddamn man in the Kia, yeah, to owning my first house, then the second house, got knocked back down. Man, boy, that's God. If you just had that faith, bro, just keep working. Uno smoking that burning bush, they spoke up on the Bible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's called kosher dog burning bush. Hey, well, Cheryl is chosen one. VO, she got it. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Lord. She saw something in me, and I'm showing her she made the right choice every day. Yup. Cheryl be the fire. Yeah, that's what you need. When you get a good woman behind you, bro, you can do anything. A man can do anything with a good woman in his corner. What's up, Fee? Thank you for being here, love. I hope everything good your way. No, is how you stay firm in them boundaries. Yep. What up, Fee? What up, Fee? All progress is good progress, baby. Celebrate wins. Yep. Celebrate wins. We went through all the comments, man. We see y'all vibing out with us. I still got a good question that I'm asking. It's gonna shift the gears, but we having real good intellectual conversation right now, me and bro. Y'all, if y'all have a question, man, make sure y'all have enough courage to come on up at the end of the show, question and answer. You know what I'm saying? The uncomfortable truths.
Yes. Yes.
We ready. We ready for it.
Open book, baby.
Boss, let me ask you. I want to shift gears to the relationship a little minute. For you, what does it look like for a woman to love you? what does it look like for you to receive the love that you want? Only not what society says, the type of love that you want. What do you want your woman to what do you want that to look like from your woman?
It's real basic for me. To understand me and to love me right where I'm at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Mhm.
not because you think I'm gonna do this or you think I'm gonna do that. Love me right where I'm at. Where you met me at, that's why I want you to love me. Because anything that happens after that, I know you can withstand. Whether I struggle or whether I succeed, you love me right here where I'm at. And that's just real because I don't need nobody to I guess I'm trying to say is to look for a benefit of
Mhm.
being with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's not real love. I want you to love me how I
But being
am
with you
today.
as a man without any, that's a benefit to a woman. Being with a real stand-up man is a benefit. So I want you to
True,
look at yourself as a
true,
benefit. You are a benefit.
true. I guess it's like more than what I can do for you. You know what I'm
Oh, don't
saying?
love you for your potential.
Right,
Okay,
right.
okay, 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 okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
Cause
get you. But
and
yeah, cause
I want somebody to believe in my dreams just like I believe in theirs. Man.
mhm.
That would mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Because what me and you do, and a lot of other people in the world do, especially on this content creating, is like a lot of people like just like music. You waste your time with that shit. What the fuck? You just gonna
Yeah.
just diss my shit like that? Okay. I don't want to hear that shit.
So you really saying that you need a woman that supports your vision.
That of course, I guess that's a part of understanding who I am.
Okay.
And this is what I want to do. This is my life. If this is not what you can withstand as my woman, just say that up front. I have no hard feelings with you, love. Keep it pushing.
So I'm glad you said that. Any lady that's trying to be involved with you has to be able to support your vision of content creating and understanding that, because that's a part of who you are, and you're not gonna. That's not something that you're willing to negotiate. That's cool to have that boundary.
Yeah, me
That's
like a while ago, me and my baby mama, when I told her what I was doing, I wasn't trying to get back with her or nothing like that. But I don't know if she had any intentions, but she's like, "Oh no, I couldn't deal with no shit like that. All them got there. I know them girls gonna be all on you, and I like, God
mhm,
damn, I don't need no jealous woman like
that's real.
that, bro. If you gonna trust me, you gonna trust me. You know, so if not, then
Some women can't handle the opposite sex attention that you tend to get sometimes when you are a content creator. Especially, I used to get a lot of attention from women when I used to love on my wife. It was crazy. Like I used to post her, they used to love
yeah,
on. They used to be
yeah.
like, "Oh my God, she's so lucky."
A lot of women, and this is something I don't think we ever talked about. Maybe we did in the past, but uh, a lot of women look at a married man as a challenge.
Yeah, sure.
Like, yeah, and they look like, okay, he married her. He got a nice looking woman. Damn, bet I can snatch his ass from her. Bet I can. You know what I'm saying? That's be
Hey,
that bullshit too.
that's real, especially when you a partner that like to put your girl on the pedestal. Like,
Yes.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that was me. I like to put my baby on the pedestal because she held me down when I was at my lowest. She ain't flinch. So I that used to actually, oh, she's so lucky type vibes. But when they see the highlights on the internet, y'all don't see the low lights. You don't see what she had to go through to get to this point.
Right.
So
Right. And that's what
it
that,
just
that power couple shit used to get on my nerves because they
yeah.
see these people on TV or on social media like, I want a relationship like them. You don't know what the fuck they went through to get
Will
to
and
this
Jada,
point.
Will and Jada was an example of black excellence. Pap and Remy was an example of black. And look what all that's doing. Tiana Taylor, I'm in Shump.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
everybody that was relationship goals.
The only one that I know that's still rocking hard is Pauletta and
And Denzel.
Denzel.
That's it. And they don't be in nobody's social medias. They don't be. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, what do you think about that, bro? What do you think about relationships in the social media world? What do you think about the privacy, having privacy in your relationship?
No such thing.
Oh, speak on it. Why you don't think it's so no such thing?
Well, I can't really say that because you really never hear about Pauletta unless like he's accepting an award or some shit and he's giving her flowers, just like Savannah.
Hmm.
You know, I think Savannah was in some social media shit one time, and I think that was with Kevin Gates and his messy ass. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
do my boy like that, man. Don't do my boy like that, man. Don't
Hey,
do my.
listen, bro,
He be having a little itch sometimes.
I was mad at Gates for that shit, bro. I said, "Why you
He
calling
mad
her
at Gates
out
ass
like
all
that,
the
bro?"
time, bro. And that's one of my favorites.
But you know, it's hard to have a private relationship when you're in the media's eyes, when you're that type of uh, a celebrity, I should say.
Hmm.
Um, and I think Denzel did a hell of a job keeping Paulette out of the fucking media, bro.
Hmm.
I really do. Like I said, I only really seen her a couple of times, and that was one time he was accepting an award, bro. And he almost brought me to tears with that speech. You know what I'm saying? And because she's not no model type lady, she was just a regular woman that was with him through it
When he was
all.
broke,
Yes, she loved him where he was at, bro. And
she did.
all this extra shit that came later was just benefits and pluses that she gained for being true.
I ain't trying to throw no wrench in it. When you say love, where I don't think she loved him where she was at. She loved who he was. She wanted that nigga to get some money because he was broke, but she
Of
loved
course.
him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She loved him for. And what's the other dude name? Ryan Coogler. And when his girl paid for the her last $300 for his printing program to type up his movie scripts and get him started. He was broke as hell, but she loved him when he was broke as hell. Worked two jobs to get him to what he needed to get to. Now he's one of the biggest. He doing Us and Them and They and We and all of them other movies that he
Yeah,
do.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, the dude, he Black Panther, Mr. Black Panther himself, the director. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah.
doing big shit.
Yeah, big shit. He doing big stuff. But she loved him up like that. And that's the most important thing to me. When your shawty love you for who you are, bro. Not for what you got, not for what you could be. Like I said, I got lucky to have a woman that got them was like, oh, I like this old country ass Brunswick broke ass nigga. I'm a thug with him. But when you find your partner like that, all that other materialistic shit and all that other stuff don't even matter. It don't even matter. We at an age now that I think you're looking for personality. More personality, what fits and what feels good to us. You said Shawty wasn't no model. How many times we done got caught up in that model shit, bro?
Yeah, and that ain't important
How
to me no more.
many times,
That
bro?
shit ain't important to me, bro.
Bro, what? I used to be shallow Al. I used to be stuck on them looks, man, because I gotta be
Me
attracted to
too.
you. You know what
Me
I'm
too.
saying?
Shit, man, think about it. How you gonna lay up with someone, and be a sexually attracted to somebody that you can't even look at, bro? That shit ain't gonna work. But
But let's be real. It gotta be some type of physical attraction,
attraction,
though.
right?
It
It has to
gotta
be.
be.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't just be no booger wolf. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love you for your personality. I mean, I might, but your personality weighs more than it used to me when I was younger. Back in the day, I'd be like, well, she fine in here, she thick, she got a bigger head booty. Let me get with her.
Let
Nah,
me ask you a question, man. I don't
yeah.
mean to cut you off. Let me ask you a
Mhm.
question, man. We know you as freak. We know you as the young player that you used to be
Mhm.
with all the women that did your thing with.
Mhm.
What made you realize that your wife today was the one that you were supposed to be with, man? How you knew that was your person?
I did not know. That was the whole thing. I didn't know because I was at this point when I when I met Shawty. Me and BM was on our. We had unsplit. She wouldn't let me see. She wouldn't let me see my boy. So I was on some shit like, man, fuck these women. I'm finna dog them all. I don't give a damn. And Shawty came in my life, and she was exactly what I needed when I needed it the most. Cause I was crashing, and I was finna, and she was just doing sweet little shit. Like she was the first woman to recognize me on my birthday, other than my mom. And she didn't do nothing big. She didn't go buy me no Jordans, and then she bought me some fucking Starburst jelly beans, nigga. And I was blown away. And then on the Starburst jelly bean junk, she gave me, she was like, you know, I eat them. I was like, that's that black shit. That shit nasty. She was like, nah, try it. She said, you think I'm gonna lead you wrong? And I ate that bitch and it was grape. I was like, this motherfucker magic. You know what I'm saying? And it was just small little shit that really got down. I said, bruh, man, I can't let Shawty go. I can't let her get away. She was moving. Oh, she was getting like, hey, my daddy going to California. I'm gonna go back to my daddy. Who? If I ask that nigga, can I marry you? What you'll say? Yeah, bet. Boom. That's how it worked for real. It was just the small things. I did not know that she was my person. Shit. When we even got married, I did not know that we was gonna keep making it. Because I told you I wasn't no husband. I was a player. I was freak. I was trying to get all the hoes.
Like we all was back in the day,
Yep.
Ain't no
Yep.
shame in the game. That's just what it was.
Nah. V said, hey, so are these women abnormal abnormalities. I'm fucking up today. Or is the every woman want a man who is put together narrative age specific? So are these women abnormalities, or is the every woman wants a man who is put together narrative age specific? I think every woman wants a man that's put together starts
Yeah,
probably about in their 30s, because them ladies weren't looking for no. We weren't looking for no person that was put together. We were looking for the fun, the person I can have the most fun with in our 20s. We was
yeah.
looking for who we can do the most with, go out the most, who like to drink, who like to play cards, who like to have gatherings. That's what we was looking for, because that's what I did in my 20s. That's me and Shawty. We was the life of the party here. We could everybody come to the house. We cooking, we smoking, we partying, we doing that. But when we got older, that wasn't the thing for us. But I think that age that every woman wants a man that's put together starts about in the 30s. In the
What
30s to me.
what happened, bro? Or did it ever exist? What happened to boy meets girl or girl meets boy and they fall in love? When the fuck did these stipulations even come about, bro? Or was this always the case? I'm only gonna fall in love with a nigga that got money. I'm only fall in love with a woman with a fat ass. When did all this shit come about? Because you think about it in the storybook endings, boy meet girl, girl meet boy, they fall in love and live happily ever after. That shit ain't like that.
It's never been like that. That was only in the storybooks. Shit, not for real, cause really, if we be real, you'll see somebody and be like, oh, they might not check off all your boxes for real. Come on, you got 10 boxes, they check off 7. You like, okay, it's never perfect. It's never perfect. You're gonna find something that this person does that you just love how they do this with you, or how this what makes you feel. It ain't never to me. It ain't never been like boy meets girl. We fall in love from first sight, and we this storybook. It ain't, bro. Because you're gonna go through a bunch of shit, bro. You're gonna go through a lot. But that to me. To me, love looks like insanity. It looks like a lot like insanity. To you, it's some things that you won't do in love that I won't do, or vice versa. Love and insanity looks the same, bro. It looks the same from different people. Cause I don't see how my wife stayed with me when I went homeless. That's insanity to me.
No, it's not. That's true love, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what everybody say, true love. But I was like,
It is.
but I done crashed us out, girl. The fuck?
Nah. Insanity is you making fucked up poor financial decisions over and over again that keep putting y'all in the same place, and she keep accepting that shit. Now that's
Hmm.
insanity. But
Hmm.
a mistake happened. Shit happened. Life happens, and she didn't bail out on you, bro. She love you. But
Yo,
if you were going out gambling y'all motherfucking life savings away, yeah, she gonna leave your ass eventually, bro.
but let's be real. In the modern world right now, what woman gonna stay with a nigga sleeping in the kid?
A woman that loves her man, bro.
Man, nowadays the woman like, bruh, we just said they gotta have their shit together. The man gotta have his shit together. He gotta bring something to the table.
Hey, I know you've been seeing this shit pop up on you on social media. Why
Hmm.
I gotta have my shit together to be with a broke bitch?
But that is real. I gotta be a 6 figure nigga to get with a broke woman.
For real.
I gotta be a 6 figure nigga to get with an entry level worker.
Yeah,
Because
that ain't
that's
cool.
the standard society has set. And I'm gonna say some real shit. The real women, the real good women, don't be caring about that 6 figure nigga. If you got potential, if you steady with your life, with what you got going on, and you make them feel good, bro, and make them feel soft and feminine, bro, they gonna for the woman that I know in our age group, they gonna try to build with you.
Motherfuckers in caves, man. They in caves hiding, man.
Ah! Hey, they hiding in the house because they don't want to go outside. Sound like somebody else I know.
No,
Hey,
I would have not touched earth, nigga.
Rochelle said, "Hey, we need a class action lawsuit against Disney telling us about these fairy tales." Swear to God, swear to God, you got to feel people out for a while. Absolutely do. That go back to what we talk about: loving, seeing people in their seasons, see them in they all their seasons, and see if that's something you gonna deal with. Cause if you see one season, a happy season, then you get in that storm come during winter and it's cold, and she ain't got no blanket for no love to give your cold ass. Then you gonna be like, damn, nah,
That
he gotta have
motherfucker.
values and passion for doing something. Got to. Women are also attracted to consistency. Yeah, they like consistency more than what you got in your pocket. Cause I was consistent on how I treated Shawty. Like we always smiled and laughed and had a good time, and I talked to her kind. I tried to at least. Um, but I had a military job. I wasn't making no money. I was an E damn one. I wasn't making no money. Young. I ain't started making money until I got into E4. And that still wasn't no money, but I was married by then, so I had a good, better little check. But yes, women are definitely attracted to consistency. I agree. And persistence. Not stalking, persistence. Hey, nah, we want values, feel safe, and spirituality and emotion. Boss man, come to my cave. We we can talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, Shell, go on to that cave. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, VOC, that's a fact. Consistency. Show up. Boom. That's real, man. That's real in the field, y'all. I appreciate all the engagement. We having a good conversation. I think this is a perfect time for me to ask my questions that I was gonna drop. Men, we always talk about good sex. A girl gotta have. I'm gonna get the big screen for you. We
Go
gotta
ahead,
have
man.
good sex. Men, I want to know, boss. I want to know from you. What is bad coochie? Tell me in your words what bad coochie is. Cause I
It,
hear people who like whoop the whoop shouting out there about coochie wasn't hitting on up, coochie was bad, coochie was. What is bad coochie?
a bad coochie, it could be a couple of things, and one of the reasons, one of the things I'm gonna say, it could be the nigga fault. I don't know, but a starfish, a motherfucker who just lay there,
Okay, okay, but that's bad sexually performing.
Okay, then the end of the discussion will always be dry pussy, bro.
Okay, so that's one. Okay, I'll take that. Dried out. She dried out. But to
Yeah,
me, other than that, you know what I'm saying? If we got to smell,
yeah, of course.
but other than that, what it ain't no bad, ain't no such thing as bad coochie. You might not fit this coochie because you might not have the proper toolage to fit this coochie, so you might think it's a little loose, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? But to
You
me,
just say fuck the elephant, nigga. Goddamn.
hey, if her baby daddy got 10 and you got 7, nigga, you better do something. You better do something. He been around, he been doing it. He been doing it for this long and putting it on her, so she used to handling something a little larger. But when I heard that, I was like, dang, what is bad coochie? Because when you think about it, I haven't been with a girl maybe once that had a little slight smell to her, and that was
Mhm.
it. But after that, bro, I can't really say I had no bad. What is bad coochie?
Dry coochie and like you said, coochie that smells bad.
Yeah, I think that's the only.
Because if she enjoying the sex, the coochie gonna get wet. If it don't have no bad smell to it, how can you say that this pussy is bad?
It's bad. Did it make you bust? So that's what I'm saying. How do what? Why do we saying? Why we saying bad coochie? I don't like.
I think I think a lot of people going back to what you just said, it's the experience and everything that comes with the sexual activity. Like
Mm,
I said, she a starfish.
mm-hmm.
Or when she moans, she sound like,
Uh,
a dude or some shit. That's some shit you be like, oh Jesus,
you baby,
hold
just
on. Yeah, or she's a quiet fuck, or she ain't. Then again, that could be your fault because you coming up short with something. I don't know.
you
But
coming up short of you ain't hitting them corners right. You ain't bending them corners right, boy. You gotta bend them corners right. But yeah, I just was interested to know, like, how did we say that? Oh yeah, she got some bad coochie or bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't. I've never had. Like I'm with VOC. I've never had, man.
listen, and I want to say this too for them niggas who do have small dicks, ladies. Why you picking on? That's how that man was fucking born.
That's another thing I wanted to. That's a good question, ladies. Why is that cool? Why is that cool for your little dick? But you laid up with bruh 4, 5, 6, 10 times. Now all of a sudden you complaining about his meat. I think that's completely lame.
It is. It
I
is.
definitely think that's completely lame. Like dudes be like, "Oh, you bitch, your pussy thing." But you was with her for 2 years, and now today her coochie.
Do it.
Okay,
Couldn't do it. No sir.
that's what I'm saying. That's body shaming for real, bro. That's really body shaming. I would assume one that smells. Yeah, that's bad coochie for sure. A smelly one. Or is that just a bad? You just call that a bad after her
That
period went
hygiene.
off? Yeah, bad. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got that agua. Yeah, she gotta have that goddamn aquafina. She gotta have that goddamn aquapana. She got to have that good water. Hey, Lee, Lee and mine, fellas, as women go through menopause can lead to dryness. So you may have to work a little bit harder, just biology. So as we age, keep that in mind. Oh, nah, baby, I don't care about menopausing. Cause I'm gonna play that button, baby. I promise you. You ain't got to worry about no dryness. I like foreplay. I like getting you to the edge of goddamn coming on yourself before I put it in. So I ain't got no problem with doing a little extra work. And I think that's a lot too. We shortchange foreplay. We
Nah,
shortchange
man,
the
yeah, you can't do that, man.
we
You can't do
shortchange the hell out of foreplay, man.
that. Mm-mm. If you
My,
if you went in for the session, nigga, you going all the way in, nigga.
yep.
Fuck all that, nigga. I'm trying to go down there and come up looking like a glazed donut, nigga. Fuck all that.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you some gangster stuff too, man. For a minute I was so busy trying to please and be on the coochie so much I would skip over the breast. Guys, take advantage of your lady from head to toe. Bite for real. Y'all think I be bullshit? Bite shot it back when you got them doing your see what you get. She be like, well, damn, what? You doing that new shit, huh? Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, try it. Lick behind her kneecaps. Yeah,
Y'all,
yeah.
y'all.
Just try it.
Hey,
Bite her pelvic bone right here. And
hey,
thank Uno later. Thank me
look,
later, bro.
look. I know we haven't done this yet, but since we on this topic,
Yup.
ladies, listen to this young lady, man.
The fact that you have a problem catching it with your mouth, but when he go down on you and you have your orgasm and it oozes out of your shit and goes into his mouth, it's some hypocritical ass shit. Cause how would you feel if he hopped his ass up when he knew that you was about to have an orgasm? It'll be a problem, you know why? Because it's gonna mess up your whole orgasm. Understand what I'm saying? So how do you think it makes him feel when you hear him hop your ass up and his shit gotta go every which way besides in your mouth? You see what I'm saying? You heard it here first. Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Love the
good
way she say
question.
that. Yeah, yeah.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one because I'm finna say something that you gonna be like, damn, bro. Like for my wife, bro. For my wife, I don't want her to do that. I do not want her to do that, bro. Now, when I
Hold on.
was out here, when I was living that wild shit and having a side situation, yeah, I'm all in her mouth with it. But with Bay, I don't
Do
know. I
you
just
feel like that's disrespectful?
um kind of to my wife.
But what?
Cause I check, cause I put it on like I put it on a pedestal type shit.
But
But if she like it, if she that's what she like to do, yeah, I'm doing it.
thank you. That was going to be the question.
I'm not finna stop nothing that she likes to do.
Yeah,
If my wife,
because
if my wife say, "Ooh, I just like getting my booty," hey, y'all can laugh. That's y'all okay. Ha ha ha. But I don't gotta lay with y'all, and I'm finna lick the fuck out of my baby booty. Hey, that what you like, baby? Come on out that shower. For real, that's what I'm saying. If that's the thing, man, I'm gonna do whatever shout it like to be pleased. However she like to be pleased, I'm gonna try my very best to sexually satisfy her. But for me, I don't. If she wanna get that protein, go ahead, baby, go ahead. But I don't necessarily like to do that to shout it. I don't even, bro. I told y'all, I ain't a big head nigga. I ain't. You ain't got to do that to me, baby. I'm straight. I like penetration. I like when you got them throwing that shit back. I like when you active like that. Head is cool. If you do it, I'ma turn up. But I ain't finna be like, hey, you gotta got down. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying, right?
I don't even know how to ask for it, bro.
That's the thing. You
Hey,
know, I guess your wife know you, and she knows that's not really important to you. But for a woman who knows a man, and she knows that's important to him, he shouldn't have to ask.
bro, I had one that she got off by doing that.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
like that's what she like to do.
Yes. Hey,
I
those
would yeah.
they top tier. They top tier, bro.
Do that to me, baby. Like I ain't finna deny her, but I ain't the one. I ain't gotta run to get it. And that shit, it always blow people like, what? You must, what the fuck? You don't like it?
Yeah, I had to deal with that shit for 7 years. That the lack of top
Yeah.
that shit was garbage.
Yeah, hey, see, and that's important to some men, and we be scared to say that. We be scared to have sexual preferences or sexual boundaries. I can't be with you, babe, if you don't want to do this. This is something that I like my girl to do.
There's other, and here comes the expectations and the stipulations. If a woman, and you can vice versa this, but if a woman does this and D, are you gonna let that go? Fuck no, bruh.
Mhm.
If you just missing one thing that I need or I don't like, I gotta weigh my fucking options, especially in the dating scene of 2025, bruh.
Yeah,
Fuck up.
but you just can't hold shout that against shouty. If you say, okay, I'm gonna let this slide, she don't give me head. You can't be mad when you got there when you just want a little nick and she like, nah. You can't be mad at it and go, you know what I'm saying? Now you feeling some type of way,
Yeah, you're right. You're
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So You gotta make that shit clear. Hey man, I like it. My shit blood when you wear. Hey, I'm gonna put you in my little business because my wife at first, my wife, she was raised a different way. She wasn't all with that sick. But I'm a freaky ass dude. She wasn't with all that.
Man, I think we are both are, bro. Nigga, I
But
think, boy, look at him, boy.
when you
Look at
learning, when you learning, what Betty Wright? When you learning your man, you better be earning your man. Straight up,
him.
she learned. I learned what she liked to do. She learned what I like to do. She was willing to compromise. If you say, Shawty, man, I know I said it wasn't no problem, but I really like, you know what I'm saying? When you do it occasionally, I love that shit, baby. You gotta whoop, 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 whoop.
But you said something earlier, bro, and I respect that shit. It wasn't even no clowning shit. You was like, shit, my lady want her booty, I'm gonna do it. You compromise because you love her.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you expect if you loved head that much? I know you say you don't like it, but if you needed it,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't you expect for her to compromise for you, bro?
Absolutely, and that's what I'm gonna put it. I was just about to tell you, my shawty was cool with two times a week, maybe once. I can't fly like that. I can't. I don't function properly. I don't, bro. I don't, bro. I'm being real, mom. I be mad and shit. I like so, shawty. I'm saying, bro, I got it minimum 3 times a week, shawty. I got it. That ain't no hard bargain. I really want to fuck every day, babe, because I love you like that. That's what I like to do. Um, real shit. I'm being raw with you. But 3 times a week we gotta compromise. If you can keep me straight every other day, cool. And we learned that. We got into it. And then once she understood, like, oh, this how this nigga functioning, I could keep these niggas
Yeah,
grounded that day.
yeah,
Man, we
yeah.
had a couple more days in this shit. Look how it works. This nigga is simple. He's a simple ass nigga. And that's what it is. You try to compromise. You gotta compromise goddamn with your partner and learn your partner. Don't be afraid to have those tough conversations. Cause I know it was tough as fuck to say, babe, come on, babe, you gonna suck it ain't a dick. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard to say. I don't even know how to act when I'm in the mood for it. I don't even know how to say that, bro, to my lady, bro. I don't know how to say, babe.
Yeah, I'm over here, goddamn,
Yeah, I'm leaning far as fuck back. I'm trying to
lifting my knee
slide you
up,
across your
trying
head, man.
to,
I
yeah,
don't know how to ask that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be comfortable having those conversations when we're not happy with something that goes on in our relationship, because if we don't, it's gonna build in you, it's gonna turn to regret, and then boom,
yeah.
now y'all
That's
feel
fact.
like y'all don't even know each other. You know what I'm saying? Just for a simple conversation to be uncomfortable in that one moment. Maybe she didn't even know. She was like, oh, this nigga cool, he don't give a damn, he cool with it. And then
Yeah,
inside you boiling up, goddamn, you burning the fuck up. Yeah,
yeah. Like, how do you even start a conversation with a
that's what
chick
I'm.
that you're dating and you like, hey, I love head.
That's hard. That's what I'm
I
saying. It's
love
hard.
head.
Hey, but if you really in love with your person, she should be able to hear that. Babe, I'm a freaky ass nigga. I just want to be freaky with you. I love getting my dick sucked, babe. And you be doing it when you do it, when you do it, man, God, babe, like, I like that. I want more of that. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard to come out and say. Cause it kind of is like disrespectful to you.
It's not.
Yo.
It's not. Listen, man, it was disrespectful when we was young.
Yep.
Shit, we grown.
Yep.
That's a part of sex, man.
Yes, so we should be able to say, "Hey, babe, I want more of this during sex."
Go on and put this in your mouth, girl. Come on, come
Yeah,
on.
see, yeah, nah.
Come here. Come here.
V said we from Bronx and we just nasty as hell.
Ass
Hey, who
hell,
don't
bro.
need to be called Trio a week? Yeah, yeah. Call me Trey. Call me Trey, and you feel me? But nah, I'm definitely that's right though. I need that sexual connection with my. I need to plug in with my little source every. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is spiritual. If y'all really be for
It
real,
is.
when you know what I'm saying, when I'm sharing when I'm yeah, we got in my body is a nation of kings. And
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. You heard him?
I wanna share that. I wanna. God, that's we man, y'all ain't. Yeah, see, sometimes y'all want to pick and choose in the word, so that's why I don't be really talking. I don't be really, cause they pick and choose how they want to learn and live, bro. That's what it said. We hold a kingdom, a nation of kings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But hey, man, y'all, hey,
Listen, you ain't said nothing wrong, man. This is Grown Folk Talk,
yeah,
episode 46. We talking about
real
dicks,
life,
clicks. Damn it, this is what it is tonight, nigga. We ain't
yeah.
playing, ain't holding no punches. Hey,
Hey,
get to
nah,
bed,
for
nigga.
real.
Let's sleep.
Bruh, that real shit, man. Those tough conversations, man, it save a lot of heartbreak, bro. And I had to learn that in my growing in my relationship. I used to be scared to goddamn tell Shawty I wanted some old coochie, bruh. I was going crazy, bro. That's when I was out here like, man, marriage ain't for me, man. Fuck this shit. My first five, boy, that shit was tough. I went from being a freaky ass nigga in the military, fucking on anything I wanted to every day of the week. I am not exaggeration. One thing I don't do is lie on my dick. I don't do that. I was getting whatever I want when I wanted it in that barracks, however I wanted to, whenever, whatever day. It was just a plethora of women to choose from.
Okay.
And Darius was my roommate, so that nigga was handsome. So they was like, God damn, yeah. I was the funny one. He was the handsome one. It was a tag team duo. So hey,
So
but then
let's
I went to being married and committed to getting that shit twice. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know how to be no wife. She was born a wife, but she didn't know how to be my wife. And shit, I didn't even know how to be a husband. Yeah, I just thought you supposed to do what these freaking hoes be doing out here to me.
it was a video that I was gonna grab and bring it here. But I did. But seeing being that you just said what you just said, you went from fucking what the fuck you wanted to when you wanted to you being settled down with one woman.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in polygamy, man?
Um, yeah, I'm a married man, but yes, I do believe that some people can be in a relationship with two different people. Absolutely, I do. Do I want to live that lifestyle? I don't. I tried. I don't.
What no, multiple, more than two. Three women,
If
four
you
women.
got if you got if you got the means to have that type of lifestyle, I'm not gonna knock it. More power to you, because as a man, if my wife come and tell me, say, hey, babe, I just want to have a sister wife in the month, and here she go. Is she fine as hell? You think I'm gonna say no? What the fuck you doing, babe? I'm be like, oh shit, oh okay, this what we doing now? Okay, shit. Let me do some more push-ups and shit. You ain't tell me. You should have told me earlier. I would have, you know. But
Bro, I found out Big Beans was living that life. I didn't know that, bro. I did
hey,
not know that.
I don't knock it, bro. I don't knock it. I don't not know the way nobody love, bro. Because I'm finna say some gangster shit. When I was out here being a dog, when I did step out of my own my relationship, that relationship made me better at home. Y'all gonna say it's crazy, but it did. She taught me how to talk better to my wife. She taught me what I was missing, what I was actually neglecting at home. She's showing me like, damn, I neglect this. This bitch don't do none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it made me realize, it made me open my eyes to what I really had and what I was fumbling. So it made me a better man. So yeah, I do believe in polygamy and all the types that they may bring, but it just ain't my lifestyle. That should take a lot.
I'm gonna tell you why I feel like a man supposed to have multiple
Hey,
wives.
VO, she just gave us a motto, bro. Look at that. That's our new motto for the show. Get your
Okay,
spirit and your stroke right, man.
get it right,
Yeah.
nigga.
Come on
Hey,
over here. We'll get you together.
get you together. But I'm gonna tell you why I feel like men are supposed to have multiple wives. And, I might have spoke on this a little bit, maybe in one of the prior episodes. But let's just think about it. How many women in this earth it is to one man?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
It's a lot, right? Let's just say,
In Atlanta, it's 8-1.
yeah. So let's just say every man in the world had a woman and he was faithful to her, we speaking hypothetical, people. What the rest of these other women gonna do? Fuck each other?
Try to win them niggas who try to win the man that they're already in marriage. That
So
happens now.
the leftovers supposed to be a part of this family, bruh. Think about it. They can't. That's not fair. Every woman, every man on earth got a woman, and you still got a billion motherfucking women who don't have a man. How the fuck that supposed to work, bro?
Hey, and I'm finna add to it. And I'm finna add to it. Only 2% of men in the world makes over $100,000 a year. All the women fighting for this 2% niggas. All the women are fighting over those 2% of people. So all the people under them 100,000, them 80,000, them 70, 60, 50,000 good folks, they get overlooked because
Yeah. So whatever the ratio is in the
I'm so
world,
glad I caught mine, boy. Lord, thank you.
yeah. Be grateful
Lord, thank you.
because it's a bunch of fucking. Shut up, Jason. Shut up. Shut your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Nah, because it's still August. We still got some days in August, so
Man, August finna go to September, bro.
hey, and when we go to September, we finna start a new show. It's gonna be on Wednesday. It's gonna be on Wednesday nights. It's gonna be called Date with Boss.
There you go.
Watch. I'm gonna have three lovely ladies. I'm gonna have three lovely ladies on the screen. We're gonna ask a series of questions, and we're gonna let the audience pick who gonna go on a date with Boss. And we gonna pay for the date.
Shit.
We gonna pay for the date, and we gonna see Date with Boss. I'm dead ass serious too. D Love. I need D Love. I need Rochelle. She said you can come to her cave. Yeah, we finna see. We finna see what the hell going on. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you, Uno, boy. You
No,
finna
I'm
turn
dead
me up,
serious.
bro. This
I'm
motherfucker.
dead serious, bro. We might have to fly. Hey, we might have to get some plane tickets and whatever. We dating with balls. That's what we finna watch. It finna go crazy too.
I just hope you can't get pregnant.
Oh, but hey, hey, man, say, man. I hope it got. Hey, yeah, we go. That's gonna be the stipulation. My boy say you cannot get pregnant. You cannot. You gotta have them tools tuned
I don't
up.
want no more of them, boy. Taylor breaking the bank, nigga.
Hey, look at D-Lord. She talking about, oh no, nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear that. Dating with boss. I'm in the back row crushing in peace. No, ain't no back rows. Ain't no back rows. Dating with boss coming up September. Be ready for it. Hey, Z, DWB, date with boss coming soon.
Look at
Wow,
me.
we in there.
Look at me over there cranking it up.
Yeah, we in there.
Mr. Goddamn Death Student. Look at you, nigga.
Yeah, we in there. DWB, that's coming soon. Coming motherfucking soon. I'm dead serious. I'm finna do that for real. And we going right on the Boss Man Blake page and Uno page. We want the world to see.
Boy,
We want
you
the
hell.
world to see. I'm
You hell.
September. First weekend of first Friday in September. I'm coming. DWB. I'm finna make the flyers and shit today. Yeah.
This nigga got
Yeah.
somebody with their OnlyFans page. Now he got a date.
Yeah, but we
Hey,
making
I see
money,
why
but
you
we
say
finna go.
you gonna be the goddamn Marlon. What do you say, Damon Wayans?
Damon Wayans of this shit, boy. I'm finna set this shit out. All the family finna eat, bro. That's what we finna do. Everybody finna be fucking rich as a fool. They gonna be like, them niggas started from the internet. Look at them. Look at them. They rich as a bitch out here. Watch. Watch what I tell you. Oh, and when he comes to my cave, trust and believe, he don't need two women. And I can get pregnant. And I can't get pregnant. DWB on the way. First Friday in September. Yes, sir. We finna go to the max with that. Yes, sir, Ski.
It's getting hot in this motherfucker, bro.
Boss, you live, baby. You live now. Yeah.
Hey, man. Let's go to a jam, man. Let's go to a jam real quick. I gotta get.
They got too hot in here. The pressure turned up,
Yeah,
ain't it? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We gonna take a little quick breather, man.
Let's
Uno
do
done
it.
turned all the way the fuck up, man.
Let's do it.
We'll be right back, man. We'll be right.
Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the juice or the rose? It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe. I can see it in her eyes, she on that time. What you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe. See it in her eyes, she on that time. When I'm on a Henny, I be like, yeah. I'm a bit of log and a windpipe. I love it more when the bitty ain't scared. I like it even better when the kitty tight. See, I'm sipping on that get right. The vibe good, we could talk till it's midnight. That's what I call drunk vibing. We feeling good over here, we just wildin'. Little bit of smiling, we lost on an island. But we can take off, baby, I'll be the pilot. Take another shot, I feel it all in your body. Now you feeling on a nigga about to get shit started. Now this done became a little party. I'm feeling naughty, you gon' get distant regardless. And you super thick, you my target. Fuck around, I'ma take you off the market. Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the juice or the rose? It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe. I can see it in her eyes, she on that time. What you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe. I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
Yeah. Give me that. Double shot of Gentleman's Jack while I smoke and vibe with you. We gon' be all night.
No stress, we gon' be alright.
Good drink, good convo. When I get up with you, it's a good combo.
That's for sure.
She wet, she drip when she put that shit on.
Firecracker, why'd you have to do this to me?
She got that fire, she like the vibe, and I'm on that time. We talk on the patio, then go inside.
That's when I'm thinking like I wanna flip that ass over.
Hold up, let me get another drink.
She gon' get another glass too.
Now I'm feeling like 12, tell her
Please don't make no fast move. Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the juice or the rose? It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe. I can see it in her eyes, she on that time. What you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe. I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
Yay! We back in the building, man. We live, lit, and turned all the way up to the max fucking with Uno the motherfucking one, nigga.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah. I'm over here tipsy than a motherfucker.
Good. That's good.
Come and get a sip of this drink. I really want to know what you think.
Bro, what song? What tape that was on?
It's actually gonna be on the project me and YJ gonna put out soon. Same project that So Far gonna be on. Yeah. It's gonna be dropping hopefully before October. So it might even drop in September, who knows?
Yeah. DWB, Dating with Boss. September. First Friday in September. Y'all come get with it, get with it, get with it. My girl Muff in the building. What's up?
Mo?
What's
What
up,
up,
Muff?
Mo?
Muff, we finna get that new dating show started. Dating with Boss started first Friday in September. We're gonna have three lovely ladies. Three lovely ladies. We got two already. We got D Love and Rochelle. They're gonna be in the building live on the screen. And we're gonna ask them a series of questions, and we, the crowd, are gonna select who goes on the date with Boss. We gonna pay for the date.
Hey, you gotta tell them because you know how they feel about coming on screen,
Nah, you gotta be on the screen. Got to have your face in the place. We ain't doing no damn blind dating. We want to see what you're working with. And we need good lights and good internet connection. We don't want to hear that rigmarole. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We ain't doing no pump faking.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Most
Hey,
definitely.
that's how you ask for head. Let me put this log in your windpipe.
Let me put this log. Somebody was listening to the damn
Perfect
song.
song. Listen up, ladies. You ever seen a black man turn red? Michelle said, "Laugh, y'all play too much." Nah. Hey, Vioshi, I'm about to confiscate your device. Boss said it first. Yep. What's up, Mug? She said, I fell asleep early. Hey, get that nap in. You know, once you get to a certain age, you got to get them naps. I think I get me a
Man,
nap. I got to get me a nap in, but my sleep pattern been jacked up. I'm talking about jacked up. I ain't been really handling being an empty nester well. I've been fucking in the dumps with it. I be in your bushes sometimes in the morning. Oh, why you gotta be in the bushes? You ain't gotta be in the bushes. You don't need to be in no damn bushes now. Hey, I'm trying to stay awake. Girl, get you a nap. Lay on down. Oh no, how you put me on the panel, sir? Yeah, I'm putting you right on the panel. You on here. D-Dub, you said August. You were popping out anyway. So yeah, it's August. D, we waiting on it. We waiting on it. See, I'm that friend that I don't forget nothing. I don't forget
never,
nothing.
never.
I don't think the mister gonna be okay with that. Okay. Oh no, yeah, we in there. I knew you were going through the motions. Yeah, I'm finna get boss lit, mother. I'm finna have boss lit tea.
Uno trying to take me off the fucking internet, man.
Yeah, man. We finna put that man in a relationship.
Hey, just know, I'm a content creator, and this
Yeah,
is what
see?
the fuck I do.
See, we gonna get all the questions out the way. We gonna pick the perfect one, boy. Beezy. Beezy, you gotta help me, bro. We finna do this. Dating with Boss, first weekend, first Friday of September. You got to help me host. We're going to have three lovely ladies on the panel. We got D-Love and Rochelle. So far, we're going to find one other lovely ladies. And me and you going to ask these ladies a host of questions. And we're going to figure out who is going to get a date with Boss.
What up, Beezy? What up, Beezy? You see what
I
Uno
got
and
life
got
like
me
it. It's a
do?
delay right now. And all I understand is August now. Yep. Y'all already know he like head. And he a content creator. We lit. We lit. We already know what's up. Yeah. See? Boss, see how this shit working, bro? It's gonna work out perfectly.
That nigga VA shit, boy.
Yeah, word. Hey, yeah. It might need to be the mob fellas. Just trying to find my boy hooking boss up with it. Yeah, that might V. You gonna be asking some questions too, cause yeah. We finna get this shit together, man.
Listen, I just want you, whoever, to know I ain't got no issue with finding a woman. I just don't go outside to find one.
So we gonna bring the women to inside on the internet. We got it. Yep. Y'all better go study some bars to win the date too. Yeah. Challenges. We gonna have some challenges too. Yeah. This gonna be a whole little contest. Yeah, we finna pipe up all the way, boss. This finna be a hit. Hey,
It's
welcome
crazy.
GLT, man. We doing our thing, man. I hope you're having a good time so far. We had some real good conversations.
We ain't
You
even
know,
touched. We ain't even touched. We touched what? One video? I just did that just cause.
yeah, man. There's sometimes life
I'm
conversation
cool with it.
is
I'm cool.
yeah. Conversation. Hey, I wanted to talk. I want to talk of another. I got another little situation. Let's go to the friends route. Let's go to friends. as men, how do you correct your homeboy when he keep crashing the fuck out? Like, you know your nigga ain't living up to his potential. You see him doing dumb shit. You get a girl, you know he love, hold on, you know he love this girl. You see him keep fucking in these bitches inbox. How do you correct your homeboy?
You can't, bro. Be honest with you. You can talk to him. You can lead by example by your relationship and being loyal to your woman. But if he hasn't grown up fully, you can't. You can't. I think some niggas lie to themselves, bro. Because I didn't. What you just asked, I dealt with. I'm
Mm.
sitting here like you crying and complaining because she finna leave you. But nigga, look what the fuck you did,
Yeah, yeah. And
nigga.
how you say that to your dog?
You
Now
gotta be
I'm gonna say some
brutally
real shit.
honest.
Yeah, I can say that to some of my friends, bro. I can say that to Darius. I feel like I can say that to you. I feel like I can say that to Beezy. I feel like I know I can say that to V. Like, damn, bro, you crashing, bro. What the fuck going on?
And we
But
ain't worried about V crashing.
but Cheryl will punch V out. She a Virgo. Don't do that. She a Virgo. She with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
And
I
my
can look
wife a
at you.
Virgo too. See, I
Hey,
be telling y'all how nice my wife is, but yeah, Shawty got hands.
yeah, I believe Charlotte put them fucking paws on V ass, bro. For real, I do feel that way. I
Shawty
love
got hands. Shit. Toya a Virgo too. So Toya don't be bullshitting. Toya done caught me a couple times, more than a couple actually. But hey, we ain't counting. But now, I feel like I can talk to my friends like that. I can correct them, but it's certain things that I don't feel like I can say to my friends.
like what?
Like I don't think I could correct them about their kids, like how they
Yeah,
discipline
that's
their
a touchy
kids or
situation,
something.
bro.
Even
That's
though I might not like it. It's I don't. I get off the phone like even if my nephew get the fussing at his kid, like sit your butt down. Ooh. If it's too much for me, I'll be like, he's back. I don't because I don't want to cross the boundary, but do you correct your friend if you feel like they too goddamn on their kid if they borderline abusive,
yeah. I think
borderline abusive? Are you like damn, bro, chill?
yeah. I think if I see that, I'm gonna have to say something. You know, you hitting on the kid like that. If you get mad at me for saying something out of love, and you come across to me like in an aggressive way, well, we got to fight it out there, nigga. Cause you hit that kid like that, hit me like that, hit me
Hey,
like
my
that, nigga.
my best friend Henry, God rest his soul. He was on his son like that, and I was like, yo, don't hit him no more, bro. Don't do that no more, bro. You out here with these folk gonna send you in jail, but you don't need to be beating on no kid about no fucking football. It was about football. So,
Yeah, no.
but bro gained respect for me with that. He was like, "That's real, bro. That really like we gained." And Henry had known he was a shooter. He was a stepper, but he gained respect for me. But I still don't feel like I can say to my friends anything about their parenting style. I be feeling the way.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Let me ask you this then? How would you feel if someone, I ain't gonna say I don't want to use the word check you, but say something to you about how you may have disciplined one of your kids? How would you feel?
I would know that would make me feel closer as a friend because I know they got my kids' best interest at heart. If you confronting the daddy about the way they discipline their kid, bro, you love my kid. You love my kid, bro. Straight up, like damn, D, you going too hard, bro. Like, what's up? You mad? I would love that.
But can you see that in the moment that you're angry?
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. I can definitely see that, and I would have been like, "Hey, yo, chill out, my nigga." Like, woo, woo, woo. But when I get to my point of reasoning, and when I can come down and collect myself, I'll be like, "Damn, that was real," Cause I did cross the line. If somebody else feel like I crossed the line with my own child and he's my friend and they know that I love my kid and they feel like I crossed the line, now I must have crossed the line a little bit. See, I'm that type of person. I'm reflective. I'm reflective. I'm not a person that always blame others. If a motherfucker say they see something wrong that I did to them, I can't say no, I didn't do that shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try to see it from their perspective. Like, damn, from he looking at it like I'm beating the hell out of my kids, so I need to chill out.
Yeah.
Because
So
if they look at it like that, somebody else see it like that.
exactly. And I think when it comes to you correcting a person's parenting skills, pride comes into play, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like asking for help. I don't know how to ask. I don't know how to tell you, like, nigga, but you need to chill the fuck out. And sometimes at that moment when it's happening and you mad at the kid and he say something to you, you so angry, like, man, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
And then y'all don't get the tussling because he care about your kid, but right there at that moment, you see nothing but red because your kid did something real bad, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes motherfuckers don't want to say nothing because that is a touchy subject, bro. Be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, it definitely is. Hell yeah. That's why I don't know. I don't know how to say that. I wouldn't mind somebody saying it to me, but I don't know how to really say, hey, bro, nah, bro, you going too hard on Shawty, man. Like, damn, bro, what's
Ain't
up
nothing
with you?
wrong with what you said. What you
You know
said
what I'm
is
saying?
okay.
Like,
If you
but
say
I
it
know what
like
it's
that,
I know
that's
what it's
fine.
gonna turn to. I know what it's gonna turn to. Cause me and Darius done bumped. We done fought. We done tussled in that room so much. Ain't nobody to break it up when you're the Barracks. You bitches gonna fight till you're tired. You know what I mean? Fuck, boy, I'm tired of hell. It's what it is. But bro, when you checking your friend about their kid, like you said, that pride, boy, is gonna lead to some furniture movement. And I done fought just about got in big disagreements with all of my friends. I'm cool with being in the disagreement with my friends, as long as we can disagree and still not be disrespectful.
Right.
I'm cool with that.
That's
I'm
what
cool
shit
with
changes.
that. Yes.
That's what shit changes.
You
When the
get to call me
disrespect,
bitch and pussy ass nigga.
yeah,
Oh, I'm finna treat you like okay. I'm finna show
yeah,
you then.
we ain't finna do
Yeah, yeah.
that.
We not on no level. I don't give a damn if you feel like I was wrong for telling you, your kid, not don't do that.
Yeah,
Because if we friends, we ain't gonna disrespect each other, but we can definitely hold each other accountable and check each other. It's cool to say check. We're men.
yeah,
We ain't finna sugarcoat all this shit now. We real men. Let's stand in our pride. We ain't gotta. That nigga said he checked me. We knew what the fuck we were. That wasn't no disrespect. Cause this nigga say your friend check you. Nah, sometimes your friend need to check your ass. And niggas be getting so caught up in the word sometimes, bro. Yo, that nigga said he checked me. Come on, bro. This is me and you talking. Who we stunting in front of? This me
right.
and you having a
Nobody.
personalized conversation. Get your pride out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Pride is a deadly sin, bro.
Nigga, that was me just 2 years ago. I ain't say 10 years ago. 2 years ago, I did not know how to have conversations without removing my pride.
Yeah,
Fucking with the mushrooms. I see everything from everybody's perspective. You're right, bro. I didn't even know that. Let me look at it. I can see it,
yeah.
but
And
you
you
got
know
to.
what? This actually reminded me of a situation with me and my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I was, talking to him my situation that I'm dealing with, and he said something that bothered me. Like I'm telling him, like, bro, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying my hardest. And when you say this, you make me feel like you don't fucking believe me. I didn't know what his response was gonna be, but I gotta give him the utmost respect because my brother's a hothead. He was like, bro, you know what? I'm sorry if I said that to make you feel that way, but brother, I love you and I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? We Blakes, nigga. We gonna make it out of this shit. I was thinking he was gonna respond like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? And he didn't. And that's how I know my brother he's growing.
Mm-hmm.
Our big brother is gone, and he's now my big brother.
Mm-hmm.
And the way he responded like that, I give him the utmost respect because the old him, and that's what I was expecting. And then the new me, because I used to be the cool nigga, but now
Mhm.
after all this shit I done been through, I ain't got no patience for shit, nigga. I'm raw, nigga. Fuck you,
Mhm.
nigga.
Mhm.
And the way he responded, I really appreciated that shit, bro. So I think it's all about communication when it comes to
Yep.
having these tough conversations, whether it's friends or family, bro.
Facts. And let me tell you how different and my approach is. Even if you would have been like, "What the fuck you mean?" I'm glad you asked, bro. Let's talk. I would have been on that. I would have been on the. I would have looked at that as a sign of let me in. Like, I'm trying to understand what you got to say because that's how I used to communicate. Between the za and the chest code.
Mm,
But that's how I used to be able to communicate. But I didn't mean no harm by it. I'm passionate. I'm passionate about everything that I do in my life because, like you said, where we come from, you got to be serious to make it out of that shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
Ain't shit funny until you get up out of that bitch and you can be like, okay, I accomplished one step. Now we got to keep going. But, bro, communication with your partners, with your family, it has to be it has to be clear, it has to be concise, and you got to be able to have the bravery to tell them people when they wrong. If you ain't doing that, bro, you're part of the problem. You just letting shit slide, letting them people feel like what they do may just say, oh yeah, it's right. You maybe feel like you're right, but looking from the outside looking in, this is what it look like, partner. If you ain't strong enough to do that with your friends or your family, you're doing them a disservice. That's just my opinion. If I love you enough to call you my friend, you should be able to know that I'm gonna be, hey man, you tripping.
If you feel you can't correct your homie for some shit that they did that bothers you, do you say it's you need to cut that relationship off or find a way to develop that communication with your partner?
So with my friend, it depends on other outlying factors. Like if that's just the first time, you still got to learn your people too, because people grow, and with your friends they grow too. So if y'all not growing, y'all might be growing apart. Y'all might be different, but if you allow your friend to have that room to grow and a place to land, I'm not finna cut that relationship off. I'm learning how to communicate too because ain't nobody get hurt in that communication, and that's what we forget. No, your feelings might be hurt, but ain't nobody really get physically hurt. So talk it out with your partner if that's your partner. Let them people grow. Let them be able let your people be able to make a mistake and let them own up to it. If they be like, if they got out of line in the conversation, be like, hey, nigga, got out, and you felt like they attacked you or got loud with you, allow them to goddamn clear their head and be like, damn, bro, yeah, I was tripping, bro. I went too hard. You gotta have that type of energy with your friends, bro. Why we always that be the first thing we want to do, boy? Cut them. Ain't nobody playing in my face. Cut them off, bitch. You ain't a perfect fucking friend. If you can look in the mirror and say you ain't never fuck up in with one of your friends in communication, bro, then you can goddamn cut them folk off. But if you ain't allowing nobody no grace, I don't want you to be my friend. Cause I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Get out my face. That's when I cut you off. If you don't allow me no grace and we can't allow each other grace, we can't be friends.
I'm gonna give you a scenario, and I
Hmm.
need your honest feedback. And
Okay.
this is just scenario. And I'm gonna just get a real scenario. I ain't gotta say no names, but I'm gonna get a real scenario.
Hmm.
I'm into music.
Hmm.
If I put a song up with me and you on my page, and then I go on YouTube, and then I go to Facebook, and then I see you take a snippet, cut my shit off, and just put your shit on your page on Facebook. And this is something that I've seen you do multiple times. I'm sitting here like, okay, I ain't gonna say shit. But then I go back to YouTube, maybe a week or two later, you took the whole song and then put it on your page. This is my song. Now I already kind of felt some type of way when you put the clip of just your verse
Mhm.
on Facebook. Like, nigga, why not put the fucking whole song?
Not, but hold on, not it wasn't a short. Like he only had that
No,
1 minute. It was
no.
just I put. Ooh,
He
okay,
just cut
okay,
that bitch.
okay,
It wasn't no real
okay. Yeah,
beat.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It was just a post with just your
Okay,
verse.
okay.
And nobody on Facebook ever heard it unless they went to the bank page. So like that, bro, you gotta put the whole song up. And the response is okay. But then you put the whole song up on your YouTube page. This is my fucking song. How would you feel, bro?
So with him posting with me posting just my verse just for promotion on my page, if it was a short, I would be like, okay, cool. Or I just put it in the story. You know, you only get that little window of time. I'm cool with that. But posting it like that and just cutting me off, bro, like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. And then taking the song and then putting it like you didn't post it on your page. He just posted it on his YouTube and like, okay, this me.
I put it
Like,
on the bank page, but I ain't never put the fucking song on my page.
oh yeah. No.
And you take the whole song, of course, you can download the video and put it on your page, which it's I don't really care, but it's the simple fact that I watched how this whole shit happened, and then you cut my shit off and put it on Facebook, but it's my
What,
song.
bro? Did let me
First
ask
and
you
foremost,
this?
I ain't tell you to do that, but I'm cool with it. But goddamn, nigga, what the fuck?
Did you were you able to feel? Do you feel comfortable enough with this person as a friend or a colleague to say, "Hey, bro, explain to me what's going on. Why you cut me off?" Woo, 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 woo.
I didn't ask in that manner. I
Yeah,
told him, I said, you know, you could have put the whole song up, right? You didn't have to just put your verse up there. And they was like, that's what a ha ha ha. But okay, I didn't take that very well, bro.
yeah.
That's
So and that's and see, you have a right to say, bro, what was that about, bro? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like it might. Maybe he want to capture the motion. You know, the song was hot. He wanted to capture the motion for his page, or it might be a little spite brewing. But I don't want to assume. That's why I'm pushing to you. Say, hey, bro, let's chop it up, man. What's up, bro? What you don't like the song? What's up with why you cut me off and why you posted on your page? I ain't posted on my page yet. I ain't want to have. I just wanted to keep it on the bank page. I ain't want to have it on both pages. I just wanted to do
right,
it like this.
right, right,
So
right.
yeah, so it could be all a simple miscommunication.
How is it miscommunication when you ain't even attempt to say nothing to me or ask me?
Okay, so yeah, so I just jumped down and assumed that it would be cool if I put the part of the song that I rapped on. That's why I'm saying it might be miscommunication. So y'all guys ain't even have the conversation yet of like what it was no conversation had about how the promotion was going to go, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no clear direction. So now that something happened and you didn't, that's not how you really wanted it to happen. You got to be able to communicate like, hey, bro, this is what I wanted to have with the song. I want to just have it all the traffic to go to the bank page because it's a song that we did together. I ain't put it on my page. I don't want you to put it on your page. If you share the song, share some of everybody verse on it to spruce it up.
Yeah, and this is something that has happened several times. I just never said
Oh,
that,
it,
and I feel like I would, me personally, I know we always say don't expect the you out of anybody else, but I would never do no shit like that. I put in the work to put this video together, whether it's a
Mhm.
picture video or not, and you don't put nothing on your page. But I just put in work to put this together, and now you just copy this shit and put it on your page. Come on, bro.
And got the motion. And got the motion coming. Yeah,
Come
so
on,
yeah,
man.
I definitely would be able well want to have a conversation with my friend and say, hey bro, this not what I was trying to do. And it makes me feel that be comfortable. I'm comfortable with telling my friend, hey bro, you made me feel like this when you did this. And say that. But if he's did this several times and y'all had this conversation, that's you. That's you being crazy now. You seen what this man is doing. You seen what he doing. You can't keep ignoring red flags.
No, I never said anything.
Okay. Oh. So you never said nothing. So he thinking that's cool. He thinking it's fine. Cause you didn't say nothing the last 7 times we did this.
I think it definitely could be my fault, but for thinking a motherfucker have the intelligence to communicate with me before they do some shit like that.
Yep.
That maybe that is my fault.
Yep.
But me personally, I wouldn't do no shit like that, man. That's just like, and I'm pretty sure you and Bigism probably communicated with what the song is, pick a side. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he had no issue. I'm gonna put it on my page. You mind? Nah, go ahead.
Bro,
Simple as that.
honest to God, we didn't. We shot the video. He was like, I said, when you gonna drop the video, bro? He said Friday. I was like, bet.
Oh shit.
And we both posted it. But see, in my content creating mind, like you, I'm gonna wait till he post it, let it sizzle, let it do its thing, what he doing with it. I'm gonna support that, and then 2, 3 days later, boom, I'm gonna drop it again. It's gonna pick back up, but I'm gonna tag you in it. I ain't just gonna when I posted the video we did, that's big song. But when I
See,
posted on
I
my
would
page,
ask. I would
I
ask.
tagged them. I tagged them in the title, so
I
the
would
work
ask.
go to him too.
I get it. I would have asked him though because for one, and I don't know the financials about it at all. But
Mhm.
if he paid for it or
Yeah,
anything like that, I'd be like, hey, bro, you don't mind if I post this on my page? I'm gonna ask first, even if I know good and damn well he don't care. That's just me, and I guess again, that's why I'm wrong for assuming.
and when I do stuff like when it's stuff like that, and we do a feature together, and they go for the video, I'm assuming that you would want to capture my fan base as well. So when I post it out, it's sending people to your page too. So that's how I would look at it. So that's see how we just thought differently on the same approach without any communication. I just did the same thing your friend did and just posted it out
Yeah,
without, you know what I'm saying, with no communication.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta go ahead and goddamn be like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just be clear. Be clear with our friends. Be clear with them. Don't assume that they're gonna do what you do. Don't assume they're gonna do what they used to do a year ago when y'all was kicking it back then. They different people. So communication is always going to be the same, and that's how you keep lifelong friends when you communicate and able to have those type of conversations. So he probably wasn't even trying to goddamn step on your toes across your eye. Y'all just got different thought processes on the matter, and instead of goddamn just communicating and saying, hey bro, I did all the work. I'm gonna put this shit on the bank page. I ain't putting it on my personal page. It's just gonna go on the group page. A couple days, man, dropping on your shit, then all love. And you gotta respect that because you gave me a clear direction as a friend.
and I'm gonna say this and leave it alone. But when you asked the question a while ago, like when the fuck y'all gonna drop this project? Y'all, I know y'all be working. The reason why is because you don't promote. You're lazy. You don't want to put no videos out, but you can go snatch my shit off my page and go put it on your page. I don't like that. If
Yeah,
you go, if you go, we gonna do this shit together, bro. Put in work. Don't take the work that I put out and you
yeah,
do it.
yeah,
Let's do this shit together. You've been doing this shit just as long as I have. So I don't want to hear that shit about you don't got the goddamn capability or the resources to do what the fuck I do, because you do.
yeah.
Don't take what the fuck I did and put it on your page. You can do the same shit I did. That's how I looked at it, bro.
Nah, and
But
that's real. But All I'm saying is you are right to have that feeling, but you also as a friend gotta let him know. You gotta communicate that. Cause right now he just on the assumption that everything cool because you never said how you really felt. And now that shit done hit you so much cause like damn, I'm putting the money forth, I'm putting the work forth, and you just reaping the benefits. And I feel that because I'm a content creator. And you know how passionate I am about, hey bro, wait. You know what I'm saying? You know how I'm saying? I'm passionate about that. So I
Yeah,
understand what you
yeah,
feel. But
yeah.
everybody isn't content creators like us. They're not on that wave. So even the people that come online and talk in front of people, they're not content creators. They're just screamers. It's difference between them being a screamer, a content creator, a musician, and an independent label. It's different. You're an
Right,
independent label. So everything I do, I have to reap the benefits of all my work.
right,
Let my shit cook first,
right, right,
and then.
right.
But you got to be able to tell, bro, that you know what I'm saying, straight up.
Yeah, it just is my mental. I just feel like that's something I shouldn't have to say, but
Hmm.
yeah, you never know. Motherfucker just don't think like you. So
Yeah, look, we just had the whole conversation. Like I was like, I just dropped it. I ain't talked to Big. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So shit, I need to spin back and see. Hey, bro. I hope I ain't stepping. Now I'm finna go check back to see if I stepped on some. Nah, real shit.
yeah,
Cause I ain't look at it from that perspective and see. Just 2 years ago, I was like, man, fuck that, bro. I'm on the song shit. The fuck.
yeah,
Now I gotta go back and check because I'm looking at it from different perspectives. Because I want to show up for my friends. I want to be present. I want to be a good friend. I don't want to just be a friend. I want to be a good motherfucking friend. So I'm gonna go back and spin. I'm gonna talk to Big, bro. Did I? I'm gonna make sure now.
yeah. And this wasn't nothing about y'all.
Oh
I
nah,
just
nah. This is
yeah,
conversation that makes you better. This is if you're not reflective, if you're not trying to better yourself in every situation, you failing. I just took a situation that I can learn from what you going through, put it
yeah,
into my shoes, and like, ooh, I might have stepped on my partner toes. I'm gonna spin back and see and apologize if I fucked up. Accountability, men being men.
yeah.
This how you change the culture. If you want to
Fact,
change, you got to be the change.
facts.
So we in
I
there.
ain't
We in there
and I
with it,
ain't
bro.
used to that shit. I ain't used to
Yeah,
motherfuckers
see,
taking
and
ownership.
it's that shit so refreshing, bro. It's refreshing when you can really have conversations that's real pressure with your friends and y'all still love on each other and be like, hey, boy, woo, 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 the next day and still be love. I love that shit, bro. Like I said, I ain't all with that Xing people out of my life no more. Cause if you in my life with me for real and you willing to have a communication, some real communication with me, bro, I'm down. We gonna ride. But you can't keep making the same mistakes and crossing me out and doing this. I'm not gonna be a fool. But I'm gonna
Right,
have grace for you. I'm gonna have a place where you can land, and we gonna have communication, bro.
absolutely.
That shit real, bro. Hey, I want me to spin through these comments a little bit, man.
Okay.
Let's see. VOC says sometimes I need to be checked. When it comes from respect and love, it's different. D Love says. VOC said we got to give each other space, each other room to grow. Yep, you got to be understanding. Give grace. Absolutely, VOC. Allow grace. Sounds like a spirit of envy when you was talking about your friend and you told him several times. Could just be miscommunication. Have that combo. See, could be just a little miscommunication. So tap in. Reach for understanding. In my opinion, respectfully. In my opinion, absolutely, absolutely understanding. And think about the atmosphere, the time that you was in your mental space when that happened. You might have been other shit might have been brewing.
True.
So that felt even more disrespectful because it's already a lot of pressure. And we gotta start doing that as men too.
But if you question the action, which I do,
Hmm.
and like I said, maybe they don't. Before you do it, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
That's the look at it.
yeah. Or go ahead and have that conversation. Hey, bro, I was thinking about doing this. That cool with you? Oh hell yeah, boy, drop that shit. Boy, we trying to
That's
run
all it
that bitch
takes,
up.
bro. That's all
Yeah.
it takes, bro.
Yeah, but look, I didn't even do that, bro. It
So
sound.
why wasn't the video? I told you the whole story for a reason.
Mhm.
Why didn't you put the whole entire video up on Facebook?
Maybe I was just right. I thought my verse was snapping.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
You know how you do, bro. You
I
know you
don't
be
hear
thinking
that shit,
when you
bro.
on the track with another nigga, you think that bitch cold, boy. You gotta go hard. Hey, bro, if me and you do a song, you post your verse. That's what I
I,
expect. No, cause
I hate to
see,
say
we got
this.
different mindsets.
Me personally, I don't give a fuck what part of the song play in that 30-second clip.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
I
I
don't give
posted
a
30
fuck about
seconds.
that
I
shit.
posted 30 seconds.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. But the history shows every time you do it, it's your fucking verse.
Oh nah, see, I posted 30 seconds, then I post the whole song. I post the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it me. That's how I
I just
rock it.
look at that shit as selfish. You selfish son of a bitch. I get mad about that type of shit, bro. Because I don't
Then that's what I'm
care.
saying. You gotta have that conversation, bro. You gotta say, bro, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. We gotta be comfortable telling our people, I don't like that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a boundary. That's a preference you have.
I like being friends with selfless people, bro.
But just because that don't mean that they're not selfless because I don't understand the way you want to, you know what I'm saying, how to want way the things you want to have work to the way you want things to work with the video. So I'm just thinking because you said we did it several times. This what I do. It's cool. So we gotta have that communication so I can understand. Then I can be in myself. I can be selfless. I can be like, okay, this is my brother wanted. I ain't finna step on his toes. This it. But if I'm not corrected and I'm thinking I'm promoting the song,
No, you promoting your verse, nigga.
but then I drop the whole song too on my
On
page.
a whole different platform. Why not drop the whole fucking song on the book? 'Cause I never did. That's all, you screen recorded this shit and put it on Facebook. Just your verse, sloppy as fuck. Screen record my shit. Don't do that. And then you gonna download the whole fucking song and put it on YouTube on your page, which is non-active like a motherfucker. But let's continue, man. We gotta we gotta get to what's we call it, man.
Hey, nah, that was good conversation though, bro. Nah, that was good conversation. Rochelle said, "Al said it's not cool. Set them boundaries, boss. Uno, sim, symbiotic relationships. Yep, be clear, Uno. Yeah. If you need clear direction, you have to ask in co-adult with whose song it is, professional integrity. You cool with me doing this? Take seconds to ask so you preserve the relationship. Yeah, you can it takes seconds to have that clear communication too if you feel like boundaries were crossed. Never assume. Never assume. Always be clear. People like being attached to motion. Absolutely. They love being attached to motion. Never assume, boss. Assumption can cause wars. Yes, yes, yes. I like to be present also, Uno. Accountability. Hard conversations change lives and create stronger bonds. See, we must be on the same military mindset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, let them know. Don't sweep it under the rug and let it build up. Say what you expect. Absolutely, bro. Say what you expect, bro. Don't code it. Don't assume or nothing. See what the angle he come from, boss, and move accordingly. That's it. Good advice. Everybody gave good advice, man.
That's true. Yeah.
Everybody gave good advice, bro. That was and I like the background right here. I wanted to say that I like this. This shit real mature. I
Yep.
like this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's grown, bro. I like it. I really
Yeah.
do. I really do. I ain't gonna fret. I like the color scheme. I like how that brown, the tan. I like it. It's dope. You did good on that. You
Appreciate that.
smacked that one.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Like
gonna go ahead and I know we ain't gonna make it under two, so it is what it is.
ah!
But we're gonna go ahead and get into the last segment of the
Yeah.
night, man. I love this conversation, how this went. I would love to do this more often, the same way we did it tonight, man. But this is you guys' opportunity. Let me go ahead and drop this link
Yeah.
in the chat. This is you guys'
I'm throwing up here.
opportunity to come up here and ask us any question you want. It don't matter what it is. We gonna answer it truthfully. So we have reached the segment what we call uncomfortable truth, man. Yeah. All
Tell me
right.
which way to go.
Which way?
Hey,
So,
when you
the
come to
link.
my cave, I promise not to share the video.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
DWB on the way, baby. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
the link is in the chat, man. So if you feeling froggy, which you don't have to feel froggy, this is family.
Hey,
Slide
boss, read this
up.
comment right there for read that comment for us, bro.
I think one of the ladies need to ask boss a question. Auditions for date with boss. But that nigga Vyoshi boy.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Vyoshi, man, you gotta do me a favor, man. Hey,
Let's
we was in
go.
the trenches together, man. We was at desk duty together. So you gonna have to pick
Yeah.
a goddamn side, my nigga. Hey, we finna play a jam, and we gonna wait for y'all to come up here. Vyoshi, pick a goddamn side,
Let's
nigga.
They will smile in your face, knowing it's an act. Tell you that it's facts, knowing that it's cap. Thought he was a dog till he turned into a rat. Niggas that ask you for a knife just to stab you in the back. As big as I'm in numero uno from the flash mob. We gon' bring it straight to your face like a flashcard. Thought that you was cool with a nigga. You switched sides, dog, and thought that you was cool with them niggas and got your ass robbed. So what I'm trying to say, watch out for the grimy snakes. I don't like to take up too much time, but I got time today. Put me anywhere in the States, and I'ma find a way. This blade that I draw on your neck, or leave a smiley face. I'm down for whatever, whenever the weather. And y'all won't never see me how I see myself, cause it's levels. All relations getting shoved when the relationship's severed. You either rockin' with the God or you dance with the devil. Pick a side. Do you want me dead or alive? I thought you would be tired of telling them lies. Pick a side. And you don't have to wear a disguise. I can see it everywhere in your eyes. Pick a side. And if you only here for the ride, well, it's the part where I'm drawing the line. Pick a side. And y'all gon' have to make up your mind. Cause it might just come a time when you might have to decide.
I'll take loyalty over love and death before dishonor. Best believe if the Jake snake me, then I'm lying to your honor. In this race running from demons while rolling up Obama. I'm a king, so let me pin my Magna Carta. How you my dog but want me dead off in my grave? I took the knife you stuck off in my back and cut this cake. I taught you how to eat just what you kill and fix your plate. I knew by all your actions that the love you gave was fake. Father forgive him, Lord, but if I catch him in my scope, I gotta send him to you. I showed him love when he was drowning. The boy tried to take me with him. Boy, I knew just what you were. You can just say the gimmicks. I walk you down with a mirror and ain't no more pretending. How you play both sides? Boy, I knew you been a pussy, that's why you dick ride. Yeah, down. How you play both sides? See, I knew you been a pussy, that's why you dick ride.
Pick a side. Do you want me dead or alive? I thought you would be tired of telling them lies. Pick a side. And you don't have to wear a disguise. I can see it everywhere in your eyes. Pick a side. And if you only here for the ride, well, it's the part where I'm drawing the line. Pick a side. And y'all gon' have to make up your mind. Cause it might just come a time when you might have to decide. Pick a side. 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 Smiling in your face. They be smiling in your face.
Yeah. Man, bro.
That's
Good break.
dope ass motherfucking song, man.
Yeah, that boy Biggs did his things on that, man. Shout out to Biggs, man. Shout out to Shot by Ricky, man. He was a good goddamn creative guy. That was
What?
a
I was in
I,
the
yo, we was in the city. We was on the east side. East side and then went to Piedmont Park.
A? Okay.
Yeah, bro. I feel like all the older rappers, all the older artists, we need to really start getting back to shooting videos and
Yeah.
having videos that look decent, not just
Yeah.
this stand around bullshit, drill it down, have a little goddamn artsiness in it, but we finna be ready. In about 2 weeks, I'm gonna be ready to shoot my first jump, bro. I'm gonna be ready, bro. I'm telling you. I already got my gear. I already got my rig. I got everything from school. I be quiet with my school approach. But
I can shoot videos. I just can't shoot my own shit.
shit. Hey, but we gotta find a way. We gotta get them videos out, bro. Because I feel that that's what's missing
It
from the
is.
artists, bro.
It
We need
is.
to
You're right.
we need to get
I
our
know that's
musicians
what's
up.
missing from my catalog is videos, but
Yep.
you know, I
And
can't shoot my own.
you got a camera, bro. Got to start working that timer. Get you some in and outs, walking back and forth. You can do it. You can really, if you need to, if you really need to shoot your own video, you can. You can get different little angles, but put that motherfucking camera on the goddamn little, let that mother fly by your face. You get different angles, different shit. You know what I'm saying? Because God gave you the talent to do everything that you need. Everything. You got the camera. You got the time. You got the knowledge. If you don't know how, you know how to type and look up. So you got the
Oh
knowledge
yeah.
to go find out. So we don't have an excuse. You got it. You got everything you need. You got it to shoot a video. Tell me I'm lying.
Nah, can't.
So
Can't.
that's what I'm saying. We be putting a little ceiling on ourselves, and we don't want to break out the ceiling that the little box we done trapped ourselves in. Get out that box and soar. When it's your time to die, God gonna say, God, boy, you use everything I gave you.
Yeah. We're gonna leave that right here. We're gonna leave it here too, Pops.
Yep, yep. That's where we at. That's what. Look, they got camera vests, boss. Put your camera right on there. Boom, you right in your face with it. Shit, you can get a tripod and get you some face shots, some different angles. You can rock that. Be creative in your approach, and you real creative already. I just gave you props for creating the set design. You can shoot a video.
Yeah. If I had, I think I need a camera where I can flip the LCD screen where I can actually see it if
See
it got
yourself.
me. Yeah, that's what I need. Cause my camera don't have the LCD screen where it can be flipped. It's actually on the camera, so if the camera's facing me, I can't see the fucking screen. So I'll be sitting here like, I hope it got me. And I done shot so many clips, bro, with my fucking head chopped off. you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's why you got down. Get you a couple practice shots. Get your framing right, and if you got to mark a little spot on the floor where I need to be right here. Boom. Get your framing right so it's right. So you'll know you can
Yeah,
do it. Just take a little work. It take a little work. Anything I can help you with that I know. Vioshi's a photographer. He know how to do that. KB know how to do that. You got the surrounding group. Hey, bro, what I need to do the whoop 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 whoop. You
yeah.
got
Cause
to
the
yeah.
editing process is not hard. I know how to do that very well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just getting the footage is what I need.
Yeah, and that's what them dudes specialize in, getting the footage. I'm green to it because I'm just learning. I'm learning the technical way. I've never even held a camera, I shot all my flicks off of phone. So I don't even know the proper terms of the cameras yet. We ain't even into that yet. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So I'm green with it, but them boys been shooting for a while. So man, use your friends' resources, get their information. It's too much goddamn knowledge in the mob for us, and we supposed to have many movies. We supposed to be behind the ball for real, cause
yeah.
it's three niggas in the team with professional cameras. Just
Yeah, I
think
want
about
to
that.
talk to you about something too when we get off here too. I got
Yeah,
something.
just think about that.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
hey,
what y'all gonna do?
bro, hey, I think we done scared them up tonight, bro. Maybe they'll be ready for us on Monday, man. We gonna be ready for show Monday.
Yeah, most
We
definitely.
gonna be ready for show Monday. My son trying to get me to fly out tonight. No cap. He just hit me and told me, Dad, you gonna come out here? So I
I'm waiting.
Monday.
I'm waiting to hear the news because you said you wasn't gonna say nothing, so I kept
Nope.
that in my
Y'all
head.
will see it tomorrow. Y'all will see it tomorrow. Y'all will see it tomorrow. Y'all will see it tomorrow. But yeah,
But, hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Even though y'all scared to come up here on Q&A, man, it is what it is. But we grateful
yeah,
that
for sure.
you tuned in for the whole show. That's love enough for us. We definitely be back next Monday. You got any last words, Uno?
Hey man, continue to be yourself. Continue to be happy being you. Stop and smell the roses sometimes because if you're gonna grind continuously, you're gonna never get a chance to sharpen your knife. When your knife though, you can't do nothing.
Facts. All I can say is hug your kids, love your kids, stay vigilant, man.
I miss
Hey,
mine like fuck.
yeah, I know, bro. I know.
I miss my baby, boy.
Hey,
I'm not doing good. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm
your
not doing
job,
good.
you put in this work for this day to happen. You wasn't prepared.
No, I never, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I always wanted him to go to college, but I never wanted him to leave home. I was
Damn.
selfish with it. I was selfish. I'm very selfish, and that's why I just had to. I'm glad my babies went away because I got to go experience the world. Because now I understand how my mama felt when I just snuck away from it and never came back.
Can I call you selfish?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you selfish, man. Let them kids go out there and blossom,
Yep,
bro. That's
nah,
what
for sure.
that's what you did for these 18 years, bro. You did your fucking job. Let them kids go out there and blossom. Now go out here and do the motherfucking Johnson and ball dance with your wife and enjoy each
But,
other.
but listen, I'm a selfish daddy. I don't even know shit that I like to do. So I'm just learning. I'm
Because you
learning
used
how to
to.
be. I'm learning how to be a person. I'm still a
You,
dad, but I'm not. I'm not right now. I'm not. I'm not.
come on, Uno. Buck
I'm,
up,
I'm,
Bart.
I'm a
Buck up.
dad, but right now it feels like I'm just learning how to be. I'm just learning how to be me now. Nigga, I was talking to my wife today about like, so babe, what you like? What you like to do for fun? We don't know. We don't know shit, bro. Man,
Let
Charlotte, we
them
had
kids.
tacos. We had tacos, nigga. We had Taco Tuesday, bro. One box of little taco shells. We wrapped up the rest. I ate two tacos. She ate two. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? It's quiet. TV ain't on. The dog sad. Man, boy.
Uno, you gonna have to get used to it because they gonna come home for the summer.
Ooh,
Yeah,
and
they
that's
gonna
gonna
come
break my
home.
heart when they leave again.
They gonna leave again. And guess what? When they graduate, they may come home for a little while. But then again, if they got a job, it's over, nigga.
Yeah, and my son
It's
talking about he
over.
finna go to LA for an internship for journalism. So damn, y'all, everybody going to.
I can see you right now. What you doing, DJ? Can I come out there with you, man? Because your brother
Boy,
and your sister,
what?
they
It make me
just don't
emotional
love me.
already.
They
Yeah,
just
bro.
don't love
Listen,
me, DJ.
that's why I'm trying to get to my grandsons, bro. I'm finna get to my grandbabies, man. I'm finna go out here with them. I don't know
Hey,
what to
man.
do. I don't know what to do, dog. I love my kids so much, man, and that was my life. So y'all pray for
And
your boy, man.
yeah, pray for Uno, man. Hey, he's a empty nester.
Nester, bro. God.
Man, we're gonna holler at y'all next week, man. Y'all have a
Bro,
good
y'all.
night, man.
See y'all in the morning.
I'm after that bad life. Come here, come here, come here.